Okay, if you guys can hear me on Facebook, let me know. And if you guys can maybe see me on my YouTube channel, let me know. I put a video of a fire. Man, I'm roasted. Boy, that thing's right by my face. Oh, ow. Well, so far I'm not booted off. I'm doing it as I want to see if I play a video live on Facebook, will it shut me down? Because if I turn the volume up, there's music. Okay, so every time I have a YouTube video playing music, my video will be shut down usually within about 15 to 20 seconds. It just goes mute, and then I have to delete the video after I press stop. So I thought I would just kind of roast, get some marshmallows. That sounds kind of good right now. I know it's still kind of summertime, but boy, roasting marshmallows, that's always kind of fun. Okay, I think I let this thing roast for about 3 minutes. Okay, let's keep her going. I mean, for about a minute. It hasn't been 3 minutes. Okay, so far I don't know if I've been shut down or not. Okay, let's go ahead and pause it, and I'll see when I get done with this video. Is the darn thing going to go ahead and shut me down? Okay, anyway, thanks for watching my channels, guys. I'm live on Facebook and YouTube, just doing some demos here, what I can get away with or not. That's kind of what it gets down to when I play around with. When you play with fire, you get burned, baby, don't you? Okay, now, coming up by Friday or Saturday, we're going to have new training. Okay, so if you're in my LiveGood group, I'm going to blast you out an email when everything is in the back office of the job-free revolution. Okay, I'm going to do my best over the next week to just come up with the most simple training I can with Nowsite, artificial intelligence, because there's areas that when it comes to marketing, we all kind of have flaws, or maybe it's our strengths. Strengths, is that a word? I'm pretty good at the old YouTube thing. I got this down pretty darn good. And then I like Facebook. That's kind of a hoot. I know how to do live video, over Facebook like this. And I can play, I guess, some YouTube videos in the back of fire burning, or maybe some charts or graphs. So I got it down pretty well. But when it comes down to artificial intelligence, there's like a learning curve. And it's when you learn how to do it, it's not that hard. But learning how to do it is a pain in the ass. And I've asked Nowsite, are you guys going to have any type of video training? And they're like, no, when we do, no one watches them. And on top of that, most people just ask their AI, their artificial intelligence computer, which is basically their screen. Okay, you just go to the Nowsite website and you just kind of type in what you want, and it does it. But my old school ass that started, I think, online about 1994. I think I remember You've Got Mail. Netscape was the browser. AOL was, kicking butt. MySpace, I don't even think was out yet. Facebook definitely wasn't. This was like 10, 11 years after I got into the internet. But when it comes down to marketing, we all could use a course or just some free video training, right? And I think that's going to be very important. So if you look at the title of this video, we're going to get you connected. Okay, so by Friday or Saturday, getting connected, it could mean just joining LiveGood. Just get your account, configured, get your credit card in, or however you're going to pay for products, or how do you want to get paid every Thursday. And that's kind of the fundamentals of just signing up, okay, with LiveGood. But what we mean by getting connected is we need to get you hooked up with, you can call it a system, or at least a step-by-step, maybe system, to where you can set something up. And believe me, I'm going to try to help you, because I got to see what the training's like Friday or Saturday. If it's super confusing, no one's going to do it. I mean, no one. I already know this business well. In 6 months, I can tell within 30 minutes of setting something up. And if it's not super, like almost over-explained and in short little videos, in order, and it's got to be super simple. If it's not, people zone out. They get bored, and then they get kind of bummed because they just wasted. In our case, the good thing about LiveGood is it's cheap. It's $9.95 a month. $40 to be an affiliate. Okay. There's so many people that sign that the money starts escalating. And I would have never believed it unless here I am 6 months later freaking out that I'm 29th out of 705,000 people worldwide. You learn a lot. And I post every day, and I'm as Chatty Cathy when it comes down to people just getting a hold of me that are in my downline or not with LiveGood. You learn a lot because they ask you a ton of questions. Some of them are the same and they repeat, and that's good. It means they're at least trying to get some traction to kick ass. People that just join and don't ask questions, I get suspicious. I'm like, are you looking for a toy or a hobby? Don't join a money-making opportunity and say that you have no questions. It's just impossible. Unless you're just kind of looking at it and go, okay, all right, I joined, but I don't want to do it. Okay, goodbye. If you're doing that, fine. At least someone's getting paid. If you want to join my downline and do that, okay, thanks for the lunch, basically, the way I look at it. But most people that join my group, they want the products. They want to go ahead and buy wholesale and then probably put them in their guts, munch a little bit, drink a little bit, swallow those vitamins, get some CBD oil underneath your tongue, maybe get that pain relief cream of CBD, 2,000 milligram CBD, I might add. Put it on your shoulders, your ankles. Man, it makes pain go away. And at wholesale prices, you're looking at about $18, a couple bucks for shipping. So for 20 odd dollars, you're eliminating pain. That to me is outstanding. I focus on eliminating pain more than promoting health. Because if I'm in pain right now, I'm bitching and I'm moaning until that pain goes away. Girls have a higher tolerance of pain. I firmly believe that. Me being somewhat of a guy that wears a pink mama hat and watches The Bachelor and The Bachelorette and The Bachelor in Paradise, I'm half a guy, but boy, do I bitch and I moan if I have a headache, and especially if my finger hurts or my toe I stub or but getting rid of pain is awesome. And that's why I like this company. Our products work. You just buy them because you want to. You don't buy them because you have to. I like that. Plus you get 3 months to get your money back. Now, everything I'm telling you right now is really good for marketing because they're facts. And people like facts. Okay, not a fax. They like facts. All right? It's hard to say sometimes. Try it. But you just want to explain a little bit about the opportunity. How much? Okay, do I have time to do it? Yeah, everyone has an hour or two. I mean, come on. Netflix will be okay. Peacock and Paramount and Hulu and Disney and oh my God, what is it? Max now? HBO wasn't good enough. They have to be called MaxiPad now or something. I don't even know what they're called at this point. But there's a lot to do. And everybody gravitates towards the fun and the entertainment side of things. And that's why I try to make this opportunity fun. Because if you're posting, be a smartass sometimes. Show some crazy things. Talk about stuff like it's your buddy, not like a lawyer. You're not getting sued. And you're trying to get a lawyer to join your LiveGood business. If you like to dress wild, do. If you like rock and roll, great. I got an AC/DC shirt on with a pink mama hat. All right, you don't want to swear all the time. You want to be kind of polite. But if you want to be yourself, that's the way to be. All right? I had no idea I'd have 500 people in my downline one day. It blows my mind away. But most people that get a hold of me, they just say, hey, your videos, they're real. I can tell you're just yourself. You're not changing. You're not faking it to make it. You don't really have a lot of MLM experience. And you're right, because I absolutely can't stand MLMs. But I love the pay. It's where someone that can get kicked out of high school like myself, be a father at 18, mother at 17. I have no college, but I tell everyone, I'm street smart like a mofo. I am a professor of street smartness and smartassness. Okay? And I ain't dumb. When there's an opportunity in my face, I got a couple brain cells left in this little head of mine. And when this opportunity came around, I looked at it and I went, okay, this is affordable as F. Okay? And if it keeps multiplying and multiplying over a 3 to 6 month period, wow, all of a sudden all my bills are paid. And I'm not even trying to do this. To consider this work, it blows my mind away. Because I'm on Facebook anyway, screwing off. I'm promoting car shows, I got Pure Rock Radio, my radio station next door. I've been on Facebook, I think, since 2005. Is that when it kicked off? But I've got hundreds of thousands of posts and pictures and video, and I might as well make money. I post with a purpose now. You know, you can see I post Charlie's Angels, Farrah Fawcett, one of the sweetest ladies of all time. I'll show one of my cars or a motorcycle. I'll show, I don't know, maybe some charity events we're doing this Saturday. And then boom, I'll go into some LiveGood stuff. Be a little interesting and people will come. Just like Wayne's World, remember? If you build the stage, they will come. And they're right. Aerosmith came. All right, Chris Farley, before he passed away, I think he was the stage guy going, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. That was so great. I love Chris Farley. And I love Wayne's World. I have their dolls in the other room. So when you promote this, if you have hobbies or interests or any type of fun things in your life, post about it. You like Harleys, you like fashion, you like being sexy, you like comedy. Man, bring it on. You're just going to attract more people into your tribe. That's what I like to call it. This ain't a cult. This company doesn't say you got to buy this product, but you can't tell people about it. You can only fake sell it to your friends for triple retail. You got to screw everybody over because our profit is what pays our downline. That's not how it works with this company. You buy our products because you want their wholesale because they kick ass. All right? They make you feel good. They make your blood nice and pure. They give you circulation. They eliminate pain. Our magnesium pills kick ass. Our factor 4, wow. It lowers blood pressure, guys. It loses weight. It loses that weight. Look at that weight shred off. Who wants to be fat? Raise your hand. Big sloppy rolls of big juicy fat dripping off our asses. We wear pants and we have love handles. We bend over to put our shoes on. We have boobs. And I'm talking to us guys. Girls have sweet boobies, but we're not supposed to. We're supposed to have at least some type of chest. We're not supposed to grow boobs, man boobs. Shame on guys that wear man buns. If you got long hair like me and you wear a bun on top of your head, shame on you. You need a fly swatter right now to smack your ass into reality. Now get that man bun off your head. And we don't want any buns of buns of steel, yes. We don't want buns of juicy, massive fat all on our bodies. It's unhealthy. And I think most of us, we don't think that's very attractive. Our products will get your ass in shape. All right? They're designed to give you optimum health. And I like that. It's what got me into the company. Because if we were selling like sugar water and a bunch of fattening crap, I'm not into that. I already have a bad enough problem having a burrito, maybe having a pizza. But then again, I'll have myself something, maybe the amino acid punch. I like this because it helps with circulation. I like the coffee because it gets you orgasmic. It's organic. It has benefits in your pants, if you know what I mean, guys. Weight loss management. And it smells so dang good. And if you don't like the coffee, get your money back. You got 3 months. But I'll tell you what, when you start paying $9.95 a month, and you start getting 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 100 people worldwide underneath you, and my phone, I have to put on vibrate or I have to put it on silent. I actually even changed my phone number. The first time in 30 years, I switched over to a different number. Only about 7 people on this planet have my cell phone number right now. Now I got to get a hold of, I don't know how many people and give my number to. But when you have a worldwide business, you know how freaking exciting that is? It's like Facebook. Facebook, I got friends all over the world and all over in different states and cities. I love that. I'm totally into meeting new people. I'm not looking to kind of just hover and sit on the couch and just watch life go by. Okay, I'm not that guy. I'm going to go out with a big old bang, baby. All right? I don't want to sit there and just, he's on the couch. Yeah, he had Netflix on. He was in his underwear. Yeah, for some reason, I think he had a jar of mayo and a spatula, and it was in his butt. I don't know what he was doing, but he was doing something weird watching that Netflix. And then it'll be all over the news. Everyone will laugh at me. I'll probably, I don't know, they'll see me nude, and then I'll look really small, and then I'll be humiliated. And sure, I'll be dead, but still, as if, remember the show Clueless? As if I don't want to be like Elvis and sit on the toilet and fall over. The king falls off the throne. I do not want to go out that way. I want to be hyper crazy. I want to say the F word and do naughty jokes. I want to stay up all night and party every day if I want. I want to ride motorcycles. And I totally just want to hang out, work on my tan, and go to a pool. And I want a little drink with an umbrella. That's right, I want an umbrella on it. And I want to spin it, and I want to raise it up and say cheers to everybody. That's a good life. When you're born in the 60s, I'll tell you what, you start caring about yourself even though you don't mean to. All right? When you're looking at those man boobs, then all of a sudden you're walking and you're creaking. Do you ever get up and go, and then you go, oh, your body's snapping. It's doing weird stuff. You go to pee 75 times a day. I mean, man, what's going on with us? Can't we take a pill and go back to 27? You know, I like 35. I don't want to be a teenager again. I know that younger people look better in their 20s and teens and even 30s, but if I go back to 35, yes, please. That's pretty fun. Skin, butt's pretty tight. You got a lot of life left, right? But when you get older, you realize you don't want to mess around. You don't want to screw off. If you get into something new, you just want to get trained and you want to see if it makes money or not. And if it don't, you want to go on to the next opportunity, or maybe just keep doing what you're doing so you keep getting what you're getting. I don't want a boring job. I can't go 9 to 5. I've had a couple jobs, I think 9 to 5-ish. It didn't last very long. With my attention span and my need for entertainment, it really sucks. Because if I was just a little more slower, if I took a Ritalin and I talked like this, I could probably do a 9 to 5. But by noon, I'm ready to take the rest of the day off, especially if it's summertime. Got a Harley outside, a tank full of gas, looking for some sweet nope, I'm not going to swear on this video. I was going to say sweet ass, but that's bad. I'm not going to say that. But if I have a sweet ass on the back of my Harley, it's not mine right now. It ain't. I looked at it the other day and I went, ugh, there's no way I'd moon anyone right now. Not unless I could go like this and kind of like pinch it up so it looks like it's 27. But yeah, I'm not mooning anyone. No way. Not unless it's pitch dark. If it's dark with no lights on, I'll moon somebody. But I sure in the hell ain't doing it. Like streaking across the stadium during the NFL games. Nothing is funnier than somebody streaking naked. I just laugh. I don't even care if they have man boobs and man buns. They have parts flying all over the place. There's been a couple streakers in the last 10 or 20 years, and that's about it. They got it down. Those security guards, they're just no fun anymore. But our company's not based on looking for jiggles and wiggles. We want to get your buns in shape. We want your circulation to kick ass. We want your diabetes in check. We want your heart and your blood pressure in pretty good 120/80. I think that's kind of recommended. The other day, I'm still underneath that. And I enjoy an energy drink. Everybody knows it. They know I have a burrito with triple cheese. People know I love pizza. I like these damn Snyder's pretzel sticks. They're called seasoned. And now I'm addicted to the wheat and honey ones. They look like cigars. And they are so good, especially when you're in the dark. It's like midnight under your blankie. And you're sitting there watching movies. And you're going, oh, I don't care. I'm going to have 14 of these pretzels the first minute I watch this movie. And by halfway through the movie, I'm usually asleep. I can never stay awake for a whole movie, not unless it's maybe noon and I have a fire up my butt. But yeah, usually by halfway through, I enjoy about 40 pieces of pretzel sticks. They're so good. God, if they were healthy, man, I'd have 500 of them a day. But I like this company because we focus on making people feel good. We eliminate pain, and we try to get that body of yours rocking to the best of your ability. Everybody defines rocking differently. Okay? Now, when it comes to making money, I think that everyone should have an abundance of it. There's nothing better than having an extra 100, an extra 1,000, an extra $5,000 just for a rainy day. Maybe you need a tooth fixed. Teeth are expensive. Man, you go, Jesus, you bust a tooth off. You got to sell a car. You got to sell your puppy and your giraffe, and you got to rob a bank. God forbid you go in and the dentist is like 20 grand. But boy, if you have some extra money, Or if you have extra money each month, you have insurance. That'd be nice. Dental insurance, health insurance, flood insurance, life insurance. That takes extra bucks, okay? Because no matter what, your bills are going to come. It just sucks that when we were born, that it's all based on 30 days. Like the sun just goes around and the moon's floating here and we're just floating all over the place and we're spinning. And then some asshole goes, let's make Monday through Friday. Let's do 7 days, dice it up to like 28, 29 in February. Maybe we'll do 30, 31. But you know what? Let's go ahead and just make months. Let's do 12 of them. Then let's be a real smart ass. And why don't we have bills due every 30 days? Wouldn't that be funny? If everyone works their ass off for 30 days and they usually make about $1 more or $1 less than what they need to break even. Let's just do that. I mean, who's the asshole that completely invented like time and bills? Come on. And interest rates. I love Kleenex and chapstick, Legos. Thank you. There's some cool stuff out there. People that invent cool stuff. Those are my kind of people. But if I ever meet the person that invented time and making bills due every month, why don't you make them every 60 days? Would everything fall apart if the bank didn't get paid every 30 days? Now, I want people who get paid that do a wage. They get a wage. They work. They go to work. They need money. But I've always thought, does the power bill need to be paid every 30? Does the water bill need to be paid every 30? The house payment, does it really need to be paid every 30? Let's all make those every 60. Does a couple extra bucks will be in your pocket every 30 when you want to buy food and you want to pay people. But, oh, God, what a pain in the ass when you think about life. And most of us have to work 40, 45 years. And yeah, we work maybe like a 9 to 5. And then after that, we get our paychecks, usually like every other Friday or maybe the 5th and 20th. With this company, you get paid every Thursday. Like tomorrow I get paid, and I can't even believe it. It feels like a Friday when I get paid. Like you look at your bank and go, where the hell did that money come from? Then you look at your pay and go, oh my God, I'm getting paid 12 levels deep. I got 500 maniacs in my group. And you got 25 cents, $1.50, $5, $5, $5, 20 bucks, 20 bucks, $5. You got hundreds and hundreds of these. It takes me 10 minutes to scroll down and look at all this money that's trickling into my account. And then I go, Jesus, it's ingenious. I can't kiss enough ass to Ben, our CEO, and Nodder, who got with rocket scientists or people that invented calculus to come up with, let's make an affordable opportunity to where anyone can afford this. I've got a lady in the Philippines. She lives in a house with a dirt floor, and she saved up money, and she's kicking ass. She's in the Philippines. I hope so bad she becomes a diamond. I will fly my rock and roll ass over there, and I will buy her the best dinner, whatever. I'll buy her a giraffe, but I'm so happy for her. Fritz, I know you watch a lot of my video. He called me for months. I'm saving, man. I'm from Haiti. I live in Florida. I'm coming aboard. I had another guy. He joined after 3 months. And he promised, he goes, just give me more time. I just got to have time. I've got the $49.95. I just need time so I can sit and watch video and kind of learn some stuff. That's awesome, man. I'm like, hey, we're not going anywhere. Okay, in 9 months, we're at $11 million a month. In 30 days, we're going to earn another $11 million. Okay, we have $705,000 with a bunch of $9.95 bills. Okay, just calculate that. 11 million times $9.95. $9 doesn't seem like a lot until you divide that, or you times that by a shitload. And then you go, okay, now I see the ingenious of this. The reason why we're so successful is because so many people can afford to do this and nobody quits. Because if you're making 50 to $100 a month, why would you quit when the company's only $9.95? I say this every video. You're going by. There's an ATM. You got a $10 bill in your ass. You pull it out, you put it in the ATM, and out comes a $50 bill or a $100 bill. Are you going to quit an opportunity like that? Do you think it's hard to make 50 to $100 when in this company? If you do, just go ahead. Go to joincory.com, go to livegood.com, go to the affiliate pay plan, and see how we get paid 6 ways. 6 ways, not 1 or 2. Okay? Yeah, but Cory, don't you get in trouble if you have a company that sells products, but if you have recruiting going on, isn't that illegal to recruit and get paid? Well, tell everyone in the NFL, how many people that are so-called recruiters in baseball, basketball, football, they're looking for the next Michael Jordan. They're looking for the next Tom Brady. Everyone's looking for the next Spud Webb, Akeem Olajuwon. Tennis, where's the next Pete Sampras? Where's Andre Agassi? When he did that hair weave with the long hair, I want a long-haired rocker guy back in tennis. Bjorn Borg. Vitas Gerulaitis. The coolest damn name ever. People are out there trying to recruit, and they get paid. We can because we're a company where our 11 million coming in each month, 80% of that is product, 20% of that is our affiliate. Okay? We can commission off that because our government requires 75% product, 25% membership. Okay? We're 80-20. That's why we're so cheap. $9.95 keeps us below the 25% threshold. We don't go above 25 to 30. We keep it down to 20. But you know what? When you only have a $9.95 opportunity, all of a sudden you got thousands and thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of people that can afford to come inside LiveGood. LiveGood's nothing more than a Costco. Costco, you pay $60 to $120 a year. You go inside Costco. There's big screen TVs. In the middle, there's clothes. In the back, there's dry goods. Off in the middle to the left, okay, there's the frozen stuff. There's camping gear. There's styrofoam this, and there's luggage. And then you go pick up a tent, and on the way out, you'll buy all these massive hot dogs. Welcome to Costco. With LiveGood, we're in the beginning stages. We're just barely building one division, and that's mostly supplements and health-oriented stuff, which I'm glad, because when I promote this company, I feel like I'm doing something. Not just making money. It's good to make money, but you know what? It's even better if you're making money and you're helping people eliminate pain and making their bodies rock. Man boobs, go, get, yuck. Big fat just drooling all over stomachs and God, yuck. Let's get rid of fat. I hate it. I don't want a turkey neck. My biggest fear is I'm going to have one of these gobblers. You know when you talk and the skin just goes cluck, 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 gobble, gobble, gobble. God, I don't want that. But man, when you're born in the 60s, going on 60, there's not a whole hell of a lot you can do, except maybe stretch a little bit, diet and exercise. But am I going to eat right every day? No way. Am I going to put wheatgrass juice up my ass and then snack on celery? Hell no. No way in hell am I doing that. Am I having a pizza? Oh, you bet your ass. And when it's NFL football time on a Sunday, oh, bring on those pretzels. Bring them on. But you got to eat in moderation. You got to do the best you can. If you got diabetes, you got to treat it. If you got high blood pressure, you got to watch it. Your heart will enlarge, and it just runs out, guys. You guys know this shit. But do the best you can. And if you want to earn money online, this is an opportunity to get my rock and roll ass, to make 1,600 videos. I got over 100 just with my artificial intelligence. I'm not slowing down because I'm making a difference. The pay is awesome. But you know what? The difference of people, I had 3 guys get a hold of me in the last 2 days, all black gentlemen, all 75 years old, all in different locations in the world. In the world. One ex-cop. All right? I love this guy. JD, if you're watching, awesome guy. Kicking ass in Florida. I got 2 other guys. Stuart, you're there. And I got a guy named Bind, B-I-N-D-I. All right, I hope I'm saying it right. It's like Bindi. I remember that was the daughter's name of a crocodile hunter. But I can't remember what cities they're in. And they're all retired. All of them did not know each other. All of them were 75. It was mind-blowing. And you know what? I gave them training. I gave them all the advice or just tips that I thought that they could use to get traction. Okay? And I think if they take my little tidbits of advice and all the training that I'm working on right now, that's video training, and also we have brand new training that's going to debut Friday or Saturday in our Job Free Revolution. It's just a nickname for a website. And if you want to go ahead and join, I'm going to give you as much training as I can. I don't want you just like joining and not doing nothing. If you buy products, that's great. I make some money. but I want you to duplicate. And if I got a lot of money and I want to go on a cruise like the Monsters of Rock cruise to see Tesla, Cinderella, Bang Tango, and hang out with my buddy Steve Summers and Pretty Boy Floyd, I want 10 people to go. I'm going to be working on my 10, rocking out the hairband music, talking about the good old days of spandex, makeup. I don't want to go by myself. I want a whole bunch of people going with me. Cruises are thousands of bucks. But if you're living with a humble, and I mean humble paycheck, that means you're probably maybe making an extra 20 to 100 bucks a month. But I have many friends that don't even break even each month. Okay? This is an opportunity where if you have a cell phone and you're posting every day, I know who's on Facebook every day because I'm on Facebook way more than teenage girls jumping on their beds right now singing Sandy like Grease. They're singing Beauty School Dropout. God, I've got that memorized. I have the script and all the dolls and Grease Lightning right on the other side of my webcam. The Pinkies have nothing on me. I can out text and out post any Pinky. Man, I'm a T-bird. I'm stranded at the drive-in with a cell phone. And I'm texting and I'm posting my ass off. All right, Facebook has made a shit ton of money off me. Okay, because I post so much and I have 7 accounts. And what they do is they send all their advertising to all my friends or people that just follow whatever I post, okay? But right now I'm sick of Facebook making money off me. So when I post like this, and I know how to do live video over my Facebook page, most people have no idea how to do what I'm doing. I can show you. And guess what? I can do it for free. That's one of the benefits if you join me in this company. I want to give you tools so you can be successful. Okay, but Cory, you said you're not interested in money. Of course it's nice to have. But it's also cool if you guys are having an experience and you're making money, you're paying your bills, and you're helping other people. Okay? Because you got to promise me that. If you sign up underneath me and I help you, and if people sign up underneath you, don't blow them off. Don't make money and go, oh, I'm busy. I'm shopping. Like, no, bullshit. You help people that you sign up. And I will help them because I got 13 levels. At the rank I'm in right now, I can go all the way down 2 by 15. I got 1 level. I got it. You sign up in my group, you're on my 2nd level. I got you covered. But I got 13 more levels below you that I'm going to worry about because there's chingle-changle, ding-a-ling-a-ling. There's change in those pockets down there. So why wouldn't I want to focus on 13 levels deep? 11, 4. That's the beauty of this. You don't have to buy product ever. If you want to be a member, $9.95. You want to buy product? Do. If you don't, no one gives a rat's ass. You don't have to. But if you want to be a member, it's $9.95. All the income and everything that I talk about, I base only on $9.95 because I legally can. And if you want to be an affiliate or a part of this company, you have to do $9.95 a month. That's it, guys. There's no bait and switch. Next year, it doesn't triple and quadruple. Halfway during the year, it doesn't come up with like a $50 bill like Planet Fitness. Here's Planet Fitness, $10 a month. Then in 3-4 months, you get a $50 bill. A bill for $50. And then it goes back to 10 for the rest of the year. So you're like, well, wait a minute. I thought it was $10 a year. That's what, 120? You're like, no, it's more like 170. They sneak in that little thing. We don't do that. We don't do that. You got $9.95? Let's do it. Invest in yourself. Screw going to Wendy's, buying a bunch of rubber crappy hamburgers and maybe some stale fries. You can save $50. If you got it, the first 2 people that sign up anyway, you get paid that next Thursday, $25 a pop. It's like lunch, dinner, breakfast. So even if you borrow $50, I find it so easy to find 2 people to join because it's so cheap. This isn't 50 to 100 to join and then another 500 and you got all these tools and all these motions and potions and lotions and bait and switching and going on, okay? This is just simple arithmetic based on a super low price. Just a little bits of scratch. Boy, does it add up. I didn't think that way. I always thought high ticket. If you're going to do a business, sign up for $1,000, get $1,000 bonus. Sign up for $500, get a $500 bonus. You know, I'm not into that. It's called high ticket sales. I honestly believe 9 out of 10 people can't do it. And I'm not going to bed at night knowing I just made 500 to a grand off someone that's on a fixed income and they went to a credit card. I'm not that guy. Not in 2023. You bet your ass I am 100% not that guy. When I go to bed at night, I want to know that if I make money, that you have a chance to get your money back. If you put money in my pocket, I'm going to put money back in your pocket. I'm going to do everything I can to make you successful. All right? For ego reasons alone, I'm not going to do this and suck at it. I'm number 29 on the leaderboard, and it didn't happen by effing accident. 700,000 people are in this company. I'm number 29. And with my ego and competitiveness, I want to go to the top 10. It's fun for me. And the higher I get in rank, I learn more. People get a hold of me. They offer me opportunity. They try to buy my YouTube channels. They try to buy my traffic. They try to kiss my ass and be my friend. It ain't happening. It's taken me 10 years to build up my YouTube channel of 13 million hits and 33,000 members. Those are my family. I'm not selling out. I'm not jumping ship and going to another affiliate. Okay? LiveGood's home to me now. I love it. I dig the products. I was taking the products before I become even an affiliate. So this body, it's got to rock. It's got to roll. I'm not going to be a big blob pile of sheet sitting on a couch watching videos going, God, I remember 1985. That was fun. Holy shit, I can't believe in 1996. Boy, that was great when I did that. But now I have no money and I can't do nothing except reminisce about the good old days. I don't want to do that, and I know you don't either. But if you're older like me, we're not going to go back to college. I'm not going to sit next to a guy named Skippy and Sasha Fierce and a bunch of weird kids that are like talking shit about stuff. I'm like, man, I'm almost 60. I got real life experience. You guys are sitting here probably, worried about your toenails and your hair and going home and barbecuing natural, gluten-free, weird shit. I eat barbecue. I eat a shit ton of chicken. All right? I like chocolate milk. Get out of my face. I'm not going to college. I'm not going to junior college. I'm not going to community college. All the training and all the education I need to make a shit ton of money is right here, right now. I don't need to go to college. I have the potential to make as much as a doctor in a body that was born in the 60s. All right? I was kicked out of high school. I never went to college. I did not have any type of grandfathering or trust funds. Nothing. My family does okay, but I've had to buy all my own stuff. I want a car, go save. You want gas money? Don't let McDonald's deny you of your services. I've had every shit job, and I'm sure you guys have too. But I don't think this one is a job. I think this is fun. God, man, you're posting, you're screwing off. The more crazy I act in my videos, the more success I get. I'm not going to sit and go, hi, guys. Are you looking for an opportunity? Would you like to make money? Do you like to have products shoved up your butt? How would you like this suppository coffee? That's right. It's called orgasmic coffee. If you put these grounds up your butthole and you click your feet like Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz, you will not only have less filling and greater taste, but you'll shit like a racehorse, and it'll look like coffee grounds when it comes out. Join me today. I would rather, if that's probably good, I'm going to probably use that and upload it on YouTube. And if I do that, I think I'll get sales versus someone else that's like showing just a picture of protein powder. I mean, there's so much. I mean, you guys got to realize this. People have a sense of humor, even if they're broke, even if they're depressed, even if they're retired. If they're following my channel, everyone knows that I'm batshit kind of crazy. I'm not a normal person. I know this. I can be, but why do you want to be? I don't want to be ho-hum. I remember watching Happy Days. You remember the Fonz and Potsy, Al? You remember all that? Schultz Cake. Hey, Schultz Cake. You remember Leather Tuscadero? I remember Richie Cunningham. There was like a scene, and he said something like about being ho-hum. And that means, oh, God, Fonz, I'm not good with girls. I'm just ho-hum. And you know what? Richie, he was badass. He went on to star in American Graffiti. He's Opie, bitch. He was Opie. He probably had chicks that were Playboy Playmates in third grade. He probably had some shit going on. Now he owns what? Reicher Films? He's one of the most successful guys in Hollywood. And that's Opie. That's a guy in American Graffiti, by far my number one movie of all time. But you know what? I remember that scene. This is 50 years ago. And I just remember he was sad. He didn't think he had what it takes to get a pretty girl like Fonzie. And he just goes, I'm just ho-hum. And I don't know why, but I go, I don't want to be ho-hum. I want to be crazy and trouble. I want to be a rebel. Now that I look at Fonzie, he's hardly you're like, whoa, boy. We all thought Fonzie was so crazy. But God, when you look at him now, he's like, no, that wasn't really as crazy as I thought. But you guys know what I'm saying. Do you want to be Potsy? Do you want to be Ralph Mouth? I mean, I love the jokes. I bonded with him. I love to be a smartass and make people laugh. That's addicting as hell. But anyway, Al was cool. Al, man, he made people food and he was trustworthy. And I mean both Als. Pat Morita, Karate Kid. And then, of course, Al Marinero or Molinaro. I can't remember his name. They're both passed away. But Tom Bosley, Marianne, Mrs. C, coolest lady on the planet. All right, but don't be ho-hum. No one in my group is ho-hum. No one watching me right now is ho-hum. All right, maybe you're a little shy. So what? That's not ho-hum. It doesn't mean you're average. If you got a cell phone and you're looking to make extra money, if you like to laugh. But if you're stuck in a rut, so what? You just need a big size 14, like my foot, up your ass. That's all you need. My hands, I can palm a basketball. Look at the size of these goddamn things. My head is a double X. Look at my glasses. These are custom made. These are 1 inch wider than normal sunglasses. It's all this brain activity I got going on. Plus, I think my mom went to Hogle Zoo and had some weird shit going on because, man, I don't know what the hell, but my skeleton is on par with like an orangutan. Every time I watch Every Which Way But Loose, when Clint Eastwood goes, right turn, Clyde, I slap the shit out of whoever's sitting next to me. Right turn, Clyde. Bam. Wonder if that's my grandma. I just slapped the shit out of my grandma. And then I got to go, Mom, were you near the orangutan section at the zoo back in the 60s? And she might go, you got me. I do love yellow. You should see all the yellow vehicles I've collected over the years. My God, aren't bananas yellow? Last time I checked, I think they are. So anyway, guys, I don't want you to be ho-hum even if you think you are. If you're shy, I don't care. You don't have to do video. You can do email if you want. You can do business cards. With our new training, all right, we're going to talk about getting you connected. And if you don't know what a sales funnel is, basically it's just a capture page. If you go to joincory.com, just go there right now. That next page is a capture page. You're capturing someone's name and email address. Okay? And if you want to contact them later, like I do every day, everyone that pre-enrolls with me, I just go, hey, this is Cory. Do you need any information? Ask Henry. I got a guy, Henry. He's now been with me 2 or 3 days, and he hasn't joined. And I'm sure he's about ready to jump off a cliff because I'm like, Henry, you got $9.95. You're hanging in there, Henry. I mean, I bust balls on anyone that comes into my pre-enrolled section, which means that they've came to my capture page. They've watched the 6-minute video, but they still get the emails every day because they haven't opted out yet. That means they're still interested. But I go ahead and I email them myself. I'm all, don't make me find you. I will come at midnight in my boxer shorts with my big ass feet, my big ass hands, and my big giant head. And if I have to, I'll bring the movie Any Which Way But Loose, and we will watch that midnight till 2 a.m. Okay? I bust balls to people that don't join my group. I think it's fun. Then they write me back going, hey, dude, you know what? I can afford it, but I don't think I can do this type of business. I go, do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a giraffe in the backyard? Do you have friends across the street? I mean, do you have people that might have $9.95 and like to have fun? Usually they do. They're like, God, you know what? I do have $50. What do I got to lose? I go, $50. And time. Time's more valuable than $50. I don't care if you're 20, 30, 40, 50 years old. You got to realize time is extremely, extremely valuable. You never think of it until you're to your my age and older. Then you're like tick tock, tick tock. I think I only got 25 more summers left. I'm not bummed out about that. I'm just a realistic son bitch. So I'm not going to piss away the next 25 summers by being broke or like living ho hum. I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not going to be found on the couch watching Netflix with a spatula up my ass and probably Wesson oil and I don't know, maybe a mannequin of a donkey next to me. I mean, I have no idea. But if I do die like that, that is kind of funny. And I hope you guys post about that. Like, if you remember this video and I do die that way, can you at least find this video and give it to the paper and go, God, he predicted his death. I can't believe it. Yeah, he did have a spatula in his ass. Wow. So anyway, you got to have a little bit of fun and a sense of humor to do this business. If you don't, you're not going to get any sales. People are going to zone out because you're a Sears catalog. You're a LiveGood.com website. We already have LiveGood.com. We have all our products kicking ass, all the ingredients. We have comparables like Whopper against the Big Mac. All of our products, we have the exact competition on each page. We have the wholesale, the retail prices. How much is it, Cory, to be a member? $9.95. If you want to be an affiliate, boom, and turn the key to some badass shit, it's $40. That's it. There's no bait and switch. There's no bait and switch. And if you don't even buy any product for a week or two, get your membership money back too. We will give you your membership money back. You can't join and then get all of our products for wholesale and then try to get your membership back after. We're not that stupid. But if you join in a couple of weeks, if you think you just can't do it, get your membership money back. I don't want it. I mean, I made $25. Wow. I'm going to go and buy a pony. I'd rather give you your money back and know that the company kicks ass. And maybe you got some friends that want to look into this opportunity. All right. My goal is to have 1,000 people in my downline by Christmas. And by next summer, I want my paychecks at $25,000 a month. It's the same. I do exactly the same thing every day. I focus on one at a time. I don't think I'm going to sign up 5 to 10 to 50 people. I think just that one person watching me right now. Most people see this on a video, recorded, like on Facebook the next day, maybe a week later, or they watch my YouTube channel. I get quite a bit of views there. But I know that people are just going to watch and I don't know if I should do it. And then life gets in the way. Your kid Billy's going to get in trouble. Your daughter might have tennis lessons and she lost and she's bummed out. So you got to focus on the right and the wrong things. But it's good. Be a mom, be a dad. Do your traditional job, whatever that is. But if you're retired, you got time. You got $9.95. If you're watching me right now on a cell phone or a home computer, come on. It's hard. That's what's so hard to not giggle about this damn company. Well, I got to save. I just don't have enough money. Where in the hell am I going to get $9.95, Cory? I go, God, I don't know. You might have to go get an equity loan. You might have to go, I don't know, just go work all summer. And at the end of the summer, see if you can get $10. I don't know what to say. I've had not one person not be able to join because of the money. Their only delay is, can they do it? And is there support and training? I'm here. Do you think watching me right now that I'm not going to let you, I'm not going to bug you and go, okay, look, you've got to train. You got to join the website. You got to at least make an effort and try to do something. I'm busting my ass coming up with videos, how to figure out this damn Nowsite technology. It's a robot. I basically talk to the Terminator every day. And now I got to make videos on how to run the Terminator. I got to put my finger up Arnold Schwarzenegger's ass, and he goes, I'll be back. I want you to finger my butt more. I'm like, great, Arnold. Can you get me leads too and make me successful and live good? No. Put another finger in my butthole, and I'll be back for more. So now I've got a robot. I got a Terminator that's now attracted to me. He used to have red eyes. Now he's got pink eyes. And that's because I wear a pink mama hat. It's my own fault. And plus Arnold's my pal. I put a wig on him. He now looks like Raquel Welch. And I'm going to see if I can maybe get, some type of beach balls that I can put on front to make him look a little more sexy. But I'm going to make AI my bitch. No one's replacing me. There's no artificial intelligence replacing my ass. There's no way in hell. My ego won't allow that. At the end of Terminator, I'm like, no, I'm going to melt that bitch. I'm turning the power off. We're living. Skynet ain't taking over. No way. You know, where's Sedakana? Sedakana? She's going to be hanging out with me on the back of my Harley. Hopefully she'll be like, you know, giving me little titty twisters and making me giggle while I'm in fourth gear. Okay? But don't be ho-hum. Come on, you guys. It sucks being ho-hum. It's much funner to laugh, giggle, make money, help people, and then repeat. I love my friend Art. Art, if you ever see this, he's my buddy. He lives down the street. His company's WooCar. Wake up, kick ass, repeat. W-U-K. All right? Wake up, kick. The A is ass, repeat. I love it. He has me shirt. He got me some shirts, and I even have some hats. I actually need to wear my hat. I'm sorry, Art. I wear all these crazy hats all the time. I need to wear my WooCar hat that he lovely gave me. So thank you, Art, for doing that. But anyway, guys, when it comes down to earning money in your spare time, side hustle, can you do it on your computer? Can you do it on a cell phone? Yes. I recommend if you have a laptop or a home computer, it's easier because you can just put notes down and sit and just relax a little bit, okay? But our number one guy who makes 120 grand a month does everything on a cell phone. He has no systems. All he does is call people and goes on Facebook. That's all he does, and he makes 120 grand a month. And he was homeless, by the way, in a wheelchair in December when we kicked this off December 13th. True story. This isn't some Hollywood bullshit. This is just a true story about a guy that hit rock bottom. He made bad choices. His girlfriend ran off with a lot of things. He's in a wheelchair. He got the cell phone stolen that he borrowed from the government. He had his glasses broken, and he was ashamed of himself. For 2 months, no one knew who the hell Tim was except people that knew him personally. And all of a sudden, he turned his webcam on. And he's all, guys, I've been embarrassed. I'm ashamed. I was homeless. My glasses were broken. I didn't want you to see me in the condition, but right now I got money coming in. I'm going to get back my life. And right now I'm not going to say where he lives for his protection, but I know where he lives. And he's got a house now, and he's going to have a car, and he's in Palm Springs in 2 days. Palm effing Springs. He was homeless 9 months ago, and now he's going to be at a nice seminar that he's going to be hosting with some other people on the leaderboard. We're at a big old giant golf resort in Palm Springs, and it's $20. Our company does not charge $100, $200. I've seen companies where you got to buy tickets to go to your own event, and it's $100. You're already joined. You've already made the company millions, and then they charge their own people like $100, $200, and then they have VIP. You can sit in front. If I was the CEO, I'd be sitting in the back on a folding chair, kissing ass on everyone that came in. I'd have free chapstick for everybody. And me, I'd go, guys, let me show you how it works. If you're in my company and you're earning me money, I'm going to kiss your ass, all 500 of you. Okay? Ours is $20. That's our seminar at a golf course in Palm Springs, 11 in the morning till 5 at night. Even the time's perfect. You can sleep in, have a nice omelet. Go do a seminar. 45 minutes break. 45 minutes break. 6 people. It's done by 5. Guess what's outside in Palm Springs? A pool. Sun. Fun. Drinks. Probably food. And things to look at in bikinis. That's just speaking for me because I'm shallow and you can read me like a book. So anyway, I can't badmouth this company. I have tried. There's no bigger asshole in LiveGood than me. If this had a flop, I would have definitely identified it by now. But not 6 months later, 1,600 videos, and it's more funner than ever, okay? The only hard part is we got to redo our training. That's going to debut on the weekend. We have a system, if you want to call it that, all right? And you can look into the opportunity. And then I've got to come up with a bunch of video to show how Nowsite, since those nerds won't, and they will, believe me, I'm persistent. I'm going to get my way sooner or later. If I have to fly up to Canada and go, you guys are going to make video on how all your damn stuff works. It's like they sell a Ferrari, but they don't show you how to put the key in, how to press the button and hold the brake. They don't show you how to open the door or program the air conditioning. Nowsite, they have all this cool stuff, but no one knows how to run it. And they do like a live video at noon every day, and that's cool, but I've got to stop what I'm doing. I got to record. I got to watch this, watch that. And I'm like, but they're like, Cory, with artificial intelligence, you just tell the computer what to do and it does it. I know this, Captain Obvious. But I'm saying that most of my downline, they just want simple little videos on how to do shit. So basically it's like, well, that's a good idea, Cory. Go do your own version. Bye. So I'm like, okay, that's what I'll do. That's the only downfall, but that's not LiveGood. That's just me using a badass technology. It's just basically the Terminator being a prick tease. All right? That's all it is. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger being an asshole. He won't be back. He says he's coming back. I made dinner. I'll be back. When? I'm lonely. Come back, Terminator man. I made dinner at 6. And then he says he'll be back and he doesn't come back. That's Nowsite. And my Terminator is a female, by the way. That sounds really bad that I'm lonely for a male Terminator to come back and cuddle with me and watch Netflix. We can watch T2, T3, anything after T1 and T2. The other Terminators are so boring, I wish they'd just get rid of them. So anyway. All right, guys. Thank you for watching my rants and my raves. I love video, man, and I hope you do. And if you don't worry about it. You can simply just film the other way. If you're walking around a park, if you're sitting there on the couch, if you're making dinner, if you have hobbies, if you have interests, if you're pissed off, if you're married and you're sick of your husband, make a video that goes, I'm so sick of my husband. When I make enough money and live good to move out, I can't wait. And then hand the phone to your husband who's sitting next to you going, well, thanks, honey. I mean, come on. I wish people would think more humor and more entertainment because you're going to be more successful in this company. Don't think Sears catalog. Don't think banner on the side of the freeway. Just don't. Don't. Why do you watch Happy Gilmore 10 times? Why have we watched American Pie, Weird Science? Why do you think we've watched Grease 600 times? Because it's fun. It's entertaining as a mofo. Even the 10th time. I've seen Terminator so many times I can't even count. I've seen Casey and the Sunshine Band out of all live music. The other day I thought, who have I seen the most? It was either Rick Springfield, a pop rock artist, and you know what it came down to? Casey and the Sunshine Band. Because I could count, I remember for some reason, the bands that I've seen by far the most. And I've been in rock radio like over half my life. And what's funny is a disco band I've seen the most. And why do I keep going? Do a little dance, make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down, boogie shoes. I want to be your my boogie shoes. Man, I love that stuff. You dance, you freak out to the max. And then you go, when are we doing it again? All right. So anyway, sense of humor and fun. It goes a long way. Factor 4, put them in your guts. This stuff has garlic, fish oil. It has so much good stuff. You get it. It's $10. You get this Super Reds. All right. There's beets. There's treats. There's pomegranates. All right. Drink it. Get your blood pressure down. Get your circulation kicking ass. This organic coffee. I've got to smell it. Oh my God, that smells so good. Buy it. Drink it. You don't like it? Get your dang money back. Super Reds. Super Greens. I don't even know what's green. Green beans, peas, spinach, I don't know. All I know is when I drink it, I don't care. I just drink it. Okay? Amino acid. We have lemonade and we have fruit flavor. I got the fruit punch. This amino acids is for circulation. How many people sit on their ass and your feet and your legs, they're starting to get numb? That's circulation. It's a good way to get old fast, not be able to walk. You slow down. And you know what? You can get your legs amputated and you can die. It's all from bad circulation. You got to watch it, man. You got to watch it. And this amino acids, it's the number one way to get your circulation back. And then protein powder. If you don't mind, I want to smell this too because it's vanilla. Oh, I do too much. The powder goes in my nose and I feel like I'm El Chapo's best customer, if you know what I mean. Okay. We have chocolate on the way and bigger containers soon. All right. We got good products. They're cheap as hell. If you don't like them, get your money back. If you want to earn money with me, you got to have $9.95. And if you'd be kind enough to borrow or somehow, I don't care if you have to print, go to Kinko's and print up two $20 bills. Send them to me and I'll send in real $20 bills. I mean, this company's so affordable. I don't know what else to say. But anyway, if you join, you just got to follow through and get good at one thing. Okay, and that's just posting, have some guts to be yourself, but for real. If you're shy, if you're introvert, I get it. You get over it. But I'm not saying you have to do video. You don't have to cluck like a chicken. You don't have to do stand-up jokes. But just be a little bit more outgoing. Be a little fun. Be accessible. Dare to meet friends in South Korea like I have. Tanzania. I'm in Mauritius or Mauritius. It's a beautiful island on the west coast of Africa. Look it up. Mauritius. I can't even say it. Mauritius. Oh my gosh. I'm all over Pakistan. These guys think I'm batshit crazy. They can't believe that I can act the way I do and have fun and earn money. And guess what? My biggest downline, over 150 people in Pakistan, you know what their opportunity is there? 0.0. Whatever job they're doing, they probably do the rest of their life. It's a humble, very peaceful people. We know who runs these countries. They're not hiring. And if they are, we ain't going to go do what they do. But all the peaceful people of Pakistan, they're kicking ass. I love it. I had no idea that my biggest group would be from there. What are the odds? I thought my biggest group would be a bunch of guys that are, I don't know, from the 80s, and we all love rock and roll, but that's hardly the case. I've got every single country on this planet pretty much on my downline by now, and it keeps growing and growing every day, okay? And it can for you too. Just have fun, be yourself, have hobbies, post with a purpose, be compelling, be sexy, be humble, just be yourself. And I think you're going to have a really good job of a real good opportunity of being successful, okay? All right, guys, peace and love. And thanks for watching my videos. I like to do my live little chit-chats here. I'm at the 1 hour mark. And you guys have a good, let's see, it's 10 in the morning over in Pakistan. I've got a whole bunch of people over there that are just getting up, starting their day. And here, God, I'm too lazy to cook and I forgot to eat dinner and I'm so hungry right now. But you know what I want? I want a burrito. I want pizza. I want chicken noodle soup. And you know what I really want? I just want cereal. Because when you're a guy, you don't really want to cook. You just get cereal out and you eat it and go, oh yeah. And then you look at the box and it's 7,000% sugar, right? All right, cool. Okay, well, I'm Addy here. All right, tomorrow is Fan X. Every celebrity and actor in the world is going to be selling autographs. Will I be there or will I won't? I don't know. You just got to see tomorrow. All right, my favorite character of Guardians of the Galaxy, she is signing autographs tomorrow. And she is charging $100. And if I meet her, I'm going to make her a little dare and see if she wants to put that $100 on the line. All right? We'll see, all right? How's that for being compelling? She's locked up in my trunk right now in my car outside, and she's not going to be at that convention. I take that back. Someone will turn me in and I'll be banned on Facebook or YouTube. I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm kidding. Maybe. All right. How do I turn this damn camcorder off? All right, guys. Thank you for watching my videos, okay? All right, if you want to look into this opportunity, go to joincory.com. All right, joincory.com. Put your name, put your email, watch the 6-minute video in the middle of the screen. Please go to livegood.com, look at the products, look at the FAQ, and then go to the bottom and check out the pay plan. And if you want to join, please do so or get a hold of me. All my contact information is right below. So anyway, guys, thank you very little, and we'll see you next time, okay? All right, have a good night. We'll see you soon. Bye.